Hello and welcome back to Factorio. And, well, Aquilo. So last time we started a little bit on the cryogenic science packs. And we did stop this as well. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Let's clear this thing, please. So I need to make a rocket silo. I think we do have a couple of things here in orbit. I'd like a couple of these, please. I'm gonna move this slightly. Boop. Also need to make sure that we're not fucking that over by doing that, but quite sure that's gonna be okay. Okay. Where... can we put the cargo landing pad? Gonna put it right here. Just gonna do classic big inventory boy here. I don't think we ever really want to... I don't think we'll ever use inserters on this, right? So putting it somewhere else doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So the first thing that we need to make sure that we have on the planet is enough to make another rocket silo. So it's 1,000 steel, it's 2,000 processing units. $1K steel, 200 processing units, 200 engines, 100 pipe and 1,000 concrete. Where is this? Okay. So with this, we can always be like expanding our thing, right? Ideally, I would want the landing pad to be in the middle of one of these, but we can adjust that later. I don't care about that immensely right now. So. Taking a look here, I think we probably want to send this back to Novice for now. Also like to make sure that we have something like 200 of this for now. Put that down there. This is just rocket silo stuff, so I'm gonna put that off to the side. Now to send rockets, we also need these. And we also need solid fuel. That's not good. Did that repair itself or what? I guess it did. So this ship can take a little bit of damage. I'm not actually that happy about that. Maybe we'll do this. These are surviving with, like, just a little bit of health. We can two-shot them. I think that would be great. We'll start here by doing this. We have productivity modules. We don't have, however, beacons. I don't think we took any, no. Rocket capacity is 20. So that should be kind of fine. Anything else? I don't think so. Not that I can think of as of right this moment. Anyway, going back to Aquilo here. We will do the normal this, and this. Interestingly enough, this doesn't really care. But we want to put one of these out here. Right, and then we don't have a... Where's my roboport here? Not there, actually, for some reason. Whatever, dude. Let's see if that can melt that thing. It could. Where's my substation, though? Something like that. One of the things that we really need is we need to spend more ammonia because we have way too much ammonia right now. So this guy can't do anything for whatever reason. Because this recipe is so uneven. This guy is now back and replenishing stuff. don't think I want to get more of those, honestly. Oh, a lot of those things are on the way. So in terms of this, so 200 is what, 4 stacks? So 10 stacks is 500, right? 20 stacks is 1,000. We probably just bring 1,000 of this as well and don't care how much space that takes up, because we have so much extra space. Right. We don't have that on the planet, unfortunately. That's on the way. This should also be on the way. Fortunately, we don't really have... We don't have this. Why don't we have this? Oh, yeah. Okay. We definitely want to make sure that we can make some extra ones here. I don't know what I was thinking there. You just don't have that, but it's fine, we'll just go. So even with this, we're... I think this is about halfway, right? We're maybe about halfway, maybe a little bit more. Oh, we can maybe check here. No, we can't see... We can't see the entire tooltip, unfortunately. It has now too many things in it. But it's on the way back. Well, this actually doesn't work. Okay. We'll have to do that. Man. Sometimes I really question. I really, really question. Okay. I don't think we use productivity in this anymore. I don't think we use that either, honestly. I think we just bang these in. And I think 2 is enough. I think we just bang these in. Maybe 1 speed module. Yeah, so it's minus 30%. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. Because then this is gonna work pretty well. Have at least a little bit of the concrete. Oh, we do have some more concrete on here, okay. It's fine. So we probably want to find an actual home for our nuclear reactor. I would like to build it up properly as well. Can we just maybe do it here? How many is this again? Oh, this should be fine, right? Yeah. Wait, I don't think we can do it like this. Right? Because this pipe here is not gonna be heated. Okay, so this actually does not work because of this freaking old stuff. We have to rethink this. And I think we just do this then. I am a sucker for some kind of symmetry at least. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And this is 40, and that's gonna be split on 5.8. I don't remember how many that is. I think we do 7. Seven is what we want to do. We can do this. And we can do that. And then we have to do a 7th somewhere. We can just do that here. That should be fairly straightforward. Nuclear generator, right? We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do 50. Somehow we need to get water in here, right? We can do that. Yeah, we also really want like this. Probably a decent amount. Okay. Then we need to figure out how we can do more like normal heating towers for this. Can do that maybe. Not bad, yeah. There we go. Right. That actually needs some water as well. This needs a little bit of time to heat up. At which point we'd have a bit more normal generator setup here. That actually works. We're getting close. Getting really close. Come on. I just want to see this work. And then we can move on to the next thing. And water is clearly an issue. So I would like to have more of this processing. Just so we can make sure. Hopefully that heating thing is gonna last for a bit. Why is it dropping in temperature? Oh, it was getting heat from these because they were hotter. Okay. That's kind of weird. Very interesting, that is. But yeah, a lot of this was apparently hotter than we have. We can do that. I really need this. I don't think the power poles actually need to not be cold. Which is very nice. are we doing on this? Not super well. Levi is still producing science though. And this is about to turn on. I don't know if that 60 megawatt is accurate. I don't think so. Yeah, we've been hovering about... let's say 9 to 14 seems to be pretty normal. We should be able to do 40 here. Which is quite significantly better than before. This inventory still isn't that huge, but it should be fine. Technically, I could probably just wait this out until we get like a lot of them. Okay, here we go. I don't know why it went up to 20 and then stopped. Yeah, maybe it was, yeah, it was charging the either rocket silo or roboports needed to be filled up with some power. So for as of now, this is actually consuming a decent amount. Okay, no, it seems to have stabilized now. And we're producing not a lot of power. This guy seems to have no real issue with this. It's just one guy for quite a big part of the thing. Ammonia is once again starting to be a problem, I think. Let's put one more up here. See if we can increase that consumption a little bit. Okay, so I want to make more of these, preferably. So what we need is superconductor and refined concrete, preferably. Superconductor, refined concrete. Boom. And this, whenever cryogenics is less than, I don't know, let's start by making 10, I think. And then we can see. This battery thing for the roboports. Not exactly ideal. I think what we need here would be the battery capacity. This is quite a lot. It's almost 9 times as much if we could do these at legendary. So their distance is quite a lot longer, yeah? They also need to charge longer, but that's kind of beside the point. But yeah. Okay, so now we can make new cryogenic plants quite easily. And we need to make a little bit of a better science setup, I feel like. I don't have insane amounts of concrete either. Honestly. Because of power problems, this is about as much as we could afford. This only makes 5 per minute. But it's fairly effective. But it's not that. We wanted to make any kind of meaningful amount out of this. We would need at least 10. That would only be 50 per minute, but it would be 50 per minute. That being said, we could probably do that with this fluid processing that we already have. Don't feel like that's a huge issue. Oh, we also need to import holmium. We very much need to import holmium as well. I'm just trying to like import in small quantities as of now. It's gonna take a while before this base can work properly. So if I wanted to make something that doesn't suck, I think we make it like this. Yeah, then we can tile that very easily. Oh, that's gonna suck. We don't exactly want that. Could maybe do this, though. We pretend that this is the case. No, we can't do that either. Because this here is not gonna do the thing. Could we... We do this, and then this. Is this a feasible design choice? Yes. Kinda. I think we can do something like this. No, we can't. So no matter how we kind of look at this... What if we do this instead? Fuck that. What if we do... Yeah, how about we don't do that? But we do this instead. Because we'd have to get this out. Right? We could do here between. Alright. And this pipe we'd be okay with that, right? And then I can do this. That's not actually a terrible idea. As I said, I'd need 10 of these to make any sort of like meaningful amount. We've got 8 here. We just do 12. Yeah, we just do 12, right? Just bang this one down here as well. I think we can probably take this. Can probably take this as well. We need our friendly neighborhood heating tower as well. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna do this. Do a big replace on that. Gonna do this. Boom. Cool. Gonna do that. I probably want some underground deep pipe because I think we definitely have it on the ship, right? Let's put that in there. This is gonna slowly unfreeze. We need some storage tanks as well. I just realized. And we need some pumps. Because we need to control this. How are we doing on power? We're still fine on power, but these are not being used yet. We need to heat these between as well. Otherwise, those guys are not gonna do their thing. And then we also need to branch out to heat this pipe, which I'm gonna figure out once this kind of settles. Maybe we can do this just for symmetry. I know it's not the most effective. I think it's the thing that looks a little bit less ass, maybe. So this should kind of work. This should kind of work. Ish. I'm hoping this heating tower, it should be more than enough to figure out this shit here as well. How are we doing over here? We're doing fine. This I don't like. That I do not particularly like. We can do some storage here, that's fine. Random stuff. I think we'll have one here as well. Gonna be smack in the middle of this. It's fine to have it like that. This is at least tileable and it's gonna work. So now we need to sort the fluid inputs. So if we remove this to start with, we can also remove this. Oh no, that's not great. No. There we go. This can't go in there, no. Thank you. Okay, so first of all, I think we moved this around slightly. Don't really want that roboport there either. I'm gonna remove this for now. Gonna do it like this. Okay. Let's be consistent here. To do this. There we go. Consistency is definitely key. So we want this here, yeah? And I basically want to make sure we have minus 80%, but yeah, so 2 speed modules and the rest efficiency modules is gonna make this very, very cheap power-wise to run. And then the hot stuff comes here. I think we build a storage tank here. And then we loop that back around. Something like this, yeah? And the important thing here now is... Okay, I'm just gonna... do that. Whatever. So the important thing here is we don't overfill the system, right? And we can remove that as well. This is gonna be very annoying to get this fluid in here. I'm gonna swap those around. We don't care that much about that. We can do this. We can do that. We can then here as well. That. And gonna get that in there. And then we find the ammonia, which is here. And we just put that up there. Actually, we're gonna do this. The pump is the important piece here that we want to make sure we have up here. And this connects to that, and this is whenever we have less than, let's say, 500 of the hot fluoroketone. Okay. Ammonia is not coming in because this is not connected. We then want to have a requester chest and an inserter doing their thing. I'm gonna do one stack of this, yeah? One stack of this. I think we do the same treatment to this. So we'll be able to do 20 per second in theory, and this is gonna be able to do 8 per second in theory. Right. We actually forgot was this side also needs to get their stuff out. This needs to go. Can we do this? Somehow. I think this is better. Yeah. These are gonna dump that out. This is not gonna fill it up because of reasons. We are now suddenly doing around 60 science per minute here. Which is really, really cool. I would like let's say 2k science on this ship to come from the bottom. The thing I don't know about this, is this gonna be enough? Right now we're running about half power. I don't know if we're gonna be using enough ammonia. That's definitely a concern that I have. We just do this. We just do this. Okay, so we have some ammonia storage. That's perfect. In theory, we can also do this, right? We can bang this up. Do a lot. I can avoid that if I need. Why are you not getting your thing? What? Oh no. See, that's the problem when these are not doing their thing properly, right? Okay, 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 okay. Great. We're doing about 30. This is still kinda working. But there's a not insignificant chance of this not... This might end up failing, right? Like 100% might end up failing. How much lithium are we using? We don't even need to do anything to sort that, because... So right now, we're consuming a bit more than we're making. Is holmium a problem? Really? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I might be inclined to just do this. This is 1.25 per second instead of... Oh, okay. That's quite a massive difference. I think we do this. Boom, boom. There we go. I don't know if I'll have enough to sustain this for very long. But we have something working on Aquilo now. And something that actually makes a decent amount of science, I would say. We're dropping a little bit, but I think that's to be kinda expected. I think the lithium production was a problem, so it might get up a little bit here again. The production time is so slow right now. And then the question is, okay, is the 30% thing worth it? This is 12 megawatts. What if I just do this instead? What if I just do this? And say fuck the productivity for now? I know. But we changed the direction here. Because the sustainability of my power might be more important here. With this, I think we'll be fine. With this, I think we'll be fine. Right now we're making 100 science per minute. I don't think that's very sustainable, but... And for a fraction of this, we were up doing 30 megawatts here. Now we're doing around 15, so it's about half. It's about half. This is way more effective, right? Like way, 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 way more. And this is working fairly well. I don't think this process is gonna be working much. Because this reuses, or we get half back. So we get half back. So in theory, we only need 4 per second. I don't even think we need that much. But it doesn't matter. This is very, very nice. We're almost at 1,000 science packs. With stronger explosives. Which science pack are you actually missing? It's the Gleba one, right? We're back on novice here for just a second. Yeah. So the Volcanus one stopped. Okay. I see why that has stopped. We need to address this. Because this can't... this doesn't have a slot. Because this storage is... why are you overfilling this? Okay. That's mega annoying. But there's not enough room in the storage in this particular rocket, right? So that's why that's happening. So this should be requesting 1K very soon from the surface here. Wait. Why does it say... Oh. Yes. Automatic requests from space platform. Great. So you guys are gonna do your thing. There's only 50 or bots in this network. I'm thinking we add 50 more, but power here and charging is not great, right? So The effectiveness of these bots are not the best. And now we are suddenly charging a lot more. So now we're back to maybe we use a little bit too much power. As most of the power that we use are now robots. Okay, maybe it's not so bad. If we can hover around 2023, I think we'll be okay. I'm a little bit concerned here. So one thing I'd like to do here, maybe, instead, we can do this. That would be great. If I can have a stockpile here, that's not... It's not a bad idea, right? And we're spiking up a bit around 40. But we should be fine, right? We should be mega fine. And we have both construction and logistics bots in this network. I think we're ready to do this. Then we trash unrequested. I think we're ready to go back to the Aquilo Express and actually fly back to our home. You have now loaded up with that. I'd like this research to finish kind of soon. Did you offload your science stuff and some other things? You did. Perfect. Then you can go back to Volcanos. We need to address this ship. Like, upgrading these to something better would definitely help, right? So I'm gonna completely ignore the fact that we haven't requested all of that yet. We're gonna go back. You should be back to Novice soon. Hopefully we can see this upgrade in action, and that we can two-shot these ones. So that would be a huge improvement. When they stack up like this, it's pretty spicy. We still killed them kinda quick though. But it's also kinda spicy. Can we get a move on with this research, please? That would be great. I would really like to see that it does two-shot them. And come on. Hello. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, let's see. No. We need one more. They pretty much have no health left, but we still need one more, right? Really glad that the lasers are now mopping these up very effectively. It's really, really great. And the speed of this ship isn't that bad. We're cruising around 180 kilometers a second, which is pretty good. Why is the tooltip now doing that? I can't see the effectiveness anymore. I feel like we are not pumping as much fuel as we used to do before. That be true? I can see it here. I think it's because of the damage taken or what? I think it's because of the damage taken. Can you just like remove that maybe? Because I really want to see the whole tooltip. Whatever, dude. Where did we even take this damage? That being said, though, this ship is really working well now. And I'm very inclined to just do this, actually. We are about to do our first cryogenic science pack technology. That's definitely a milestone right here. So we'll see. We're gonna drop to novice. And then we're gonna set up that request thing. So we're gonna request 2K of this. Boom. Then we're gonna go over here and see. We should have... Oh, this... I didn't account for this. It can spoil in this. We really need to trash unrequested in this. Like so. Oh, I don't think I requested these either. So. We do this. We now officially have the ability to do cryogenic science. This is really cool. This is really cool. I think they might have loaded most of them in here. Spread that out a little bit. To get some extra speed here. Okay. First cryogenic science pack thing done. Cool. And that marks the end of this episode. We have gotten a lot of things done now. Gonna send this back to Aquilo, and we're gonna have to manually get that back and forth a bit to make sure that... Wait, was that here? I think it was here, yeah. Anyway, to make sure that we can get the research rolling. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a really nice day.